Alright, you guys, the new addition here, we ended up purchasing a 95 YJ Jeep. As you can see, it's not in the greatest conditions paint wise. I got it with no top, not even a soft top, no hard top. I already cleaned it up just a little bit. So as you guys can see, the steering wheel is pretty bent up. I will show you guys why. You guys might know because it has numbers on the windshield. So gentleman I got it from got into an accident and decided to part ways with it in December. So here it is in my garage, and you can see the damages here. And here's the shackle. Damn, that sun is bright, man. Fucking ridiculous. And the worst part of it is this leaf spring. As you guys can see, that's definitely not supposed to be like that. We had a fuel issue where it was leaking fuel once we started it up. So we are going to do a first test drive today. I fixed that. All I did was plug up the hose again. I fixed that. We're going to do a test drive again. Well, first test drive today. See how she drives. She is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. Obviously 4x4, and it's a 5-speed. I believe pretty much all of them come in a 5-speed. I got it pretty cheap. Not like ridiculously as cheap as I wanted it. But it's a clean title. Has 87,000 original miles on it, and yeah, I don't think it was too bad of a deal for being a Jeep. Also, it does need quite a bit of work with it being so old. So that leaf spring, the shackles, fender, the bumpers damaged, tires are dry rotted, the paint, it has no top. I want to get a top for it. The valve cover is leaking. As far as I know, she does run and drive. She does run, turns on. So we're gonna go ahead and test drive it now and see where we get with this thing and see how far. Alright, you guys? So The first ride was definitely rough. No leaks, but it drives like crap, and there is no third gear. So I don't know what that's about. 1, 2 is good, and 4 and 5 are good, but no fifth gear. Yeah, this thing is ridiculous. Yeah, it's pretty crappy though. I'm pretty sure something happened with the accident that it went out. I wouldn't think it would be anything else. Yeah, I go into third and does absolutely nothing. So now I'm deep in a transmission, and I'm on the search for that. Another reason I ended up getting this Jeep, it doesn't have like any power, you guys, either. Another reason I got the Jeep, you guys, is because it has all the AC components. And obviously here in Arizona, it's definitely rough when there's no AC. I mean, it's cool to put around in, but it's definitely not as fast as I thought it would be, for sure. I'm sure I can get it faster, but without that third gear and with the suspension being so sloppy. But we're gonna have to find out. Hopefully it wasn't a bad buy. But had checked the oil, checked the coolant, that was all really good. But yeah, this is it, you guys. At least now I figured out one thing that I needed to figure out is the trans. Let's see what's going on with it. I almost see something else, as if I don't see any bends in the fender. Besides back here. That's probably with the tire rubbing in the back. But I don't know if you guys see that the shroud is almost touching the fan on this side, and on this side it's not that close, so it looks pretty straight. I don't know, not sure what else it could be. I'm sure this got pushed back just a little bit. It's a steel car, so it wouldn't take that much of a hit, you know, but so at least I got it in the garage frontwards now, so I can work on this leaf spring, and then I'm going to look for a trans, and I'm going to do some research. I'm pretty sure it's just third gear is gone, but we're going to have to figure that out. Yeah, but this is it, you guys. This is going to be the new project. Hopefully it'll stick around long enough for me to do some working on it. And hopefully we can pimp it out, and we can give it, I think I'm going to fix everything that needs to be fixed, obviously. And so far I got the steering wheel. So far I got the steering wheel, the turn signal switch. I gotta look in the trans. I need leaf spring, shackle, fender, and tires. So I'm in pretty deep so far. It kind of worries me now a little bit. Besides that, it's pretty solid. I mean, it didn't overheat. It had really good oil pressure. Like I said, the motor's 87,000 miles original. I am the third owner of this thing. One gentleman owned it for pretty much like 2 years, and then he passed away, and the guy I purchased it off of had it for like, I think 15 years. So it's a 1995. If you do the math, that's only, oh, that's more, 25. That's still a good amount of time though. Yeah, I mean, that's like 25, 28 years old. So he probably had it for like 5, and then the other guy had it for like 16. I think he said 15, 16. That about adds up, but we're going to be working on this thing, you guys. I'll keep you guys posted on anything I find out, and we'll figure it out from there. This is going to be it for this video. I'll keep you guys tuned in on what's next with the Jeep, though. And when we get that leaf spring, if it resolves anything with the trans, but I highly doubt it, I'll probably be looking into trans. I'm sure they're not that expensive, probably like $400 or something. So we'll look into it. I'll keep you guys posted. So this is going to be the new build, 1995 Jeep YJ 2.5 with a 5-speed. So stay tuned, you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace, y'all.